This morning we're going to be in the Foreign Affairs Council. Obviously we'll be discussing too the situation in Gaza. You will know that we have taken the view that it's very important to have a credible investigation, but also it's very significant that we're moving now towards trying to support ways in which we can see the crossings open.
Well, you have to be credible. I've been informed that the intention is to have a group of 3 Israeli plus 2 international prestigious personalities. I think it's a good step because that gives the sense of credibility, and I think it's a good step. Thank you.
Au sujet de Gaza.
Oui, s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Oui.
We also continue to want Israel to implement UN Security Council Resolution 1860, lifting the blockade of Gaza so that humanitarian aid and normal commercial traffic can move into Gaza.
I hope we are now in a position to move forward in this way. First of all, and most importantly, that we would, whilst Israel will maintain the blockade in respect of weapons and combat material coming into Gaza, that we change the situation so that those goods that are necessary for ordinary civilian life are brought into Gaza as a matter of course. In other words, we change from the so-called permitted list of items, where things only come in if they're on that list, to the prohibited list where things come in unless they are on that list. Yes, in the conversations I've had with the Israeli Prime Minister, I think there is now in principle commitment by Israel to move to such a list. The Prime Minister throughout has always drawn this distinction between keeping weapons out and allowing goods necessary for ordinary civilian life in. I think that distinction can best be addressed through moving to the prohibited list, but all the way through, that is the key thing for Israel. They will maintain the blockade in respect of arms and combat material, but they are prepared to let in goods that are necessary for people's ordinary lives.
Yeah.